This is the fourth class of Python. We will see about Python lists. We can write a list of objects. We can change the value in the list or object in the list. We can loop through a list. We can check whether an object or an item is existing in the list. We can get the length of the list. That is to say, we can get the number of items in the list. We can add an item, or we can also remove an item in the list. We can empty a list. We can also create or construct a list by using constructor tools. So we will see in this lesson the complete details about list. Python lists. A list is written inside a square bracket. Example, color list is equal to start a square bracket, black, blue, red. I have created a list of 3 items. Each element in the list has an index number. Index of the first item is 0, second item is 1, and the third is 2, and so on. Index of black is 0, blue is 1, and red is 2. Let us create a code and see how this list is created. I have made a coding here for creating a list, access list, and change value in the list. For example, if I put x is equal to list symbol, I have to put bracket is different here. You can see the square bracket here. Dog, cat, and rat are the 3 items are in the list. I put print x here. I can get the list printed like this. Now I clear this, and I also want to know the item number 1. That is, first item is 0 here, dog. Second is 1, cat. Third is 2, rat. So print, if I put x1, that means it will print cat. It is printing cat here. Now I clear this, and I want to change the value of rat to boy. That means I have to put x2 here, then I put here x2 is equal to boy, then I print x here, then I get the changed one, that is dog, cat, boy. Now we have seen how to create a list, how to access a list, how to change the value in the list. I hope you are very clear with this. Now in Python, a list can also have negative indices. The index of the last element is -1. The second last element is -2, and so on. For example, in the color list, black, blue, and red, the index of red is -1, blue is -2, black is -3. Index number is used to find the element in the list. Let us see the coding now. Python list negative index coding. I have created a list A is equal to within square bracket dog, cat, and rat. There are 3 items. In this case, rat is indices number -1. cat is minus 2, dog is minus 3. Now I put print a minus 1 and run the code. Run the code. Now I get rat. I can put now here minus 2 and run the code. I get cat. Now suppose I put, I can either put minus 3 and run the code and get dog, or I can also put 0 here and run the code and get the same dog. So indices can be 0, 1, 2 or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 from the rear end. So both ways the indices can be formed to get the correct item, to extract the correct item. I hope it is clear. We will now understand how to make a code for adding and removing an item in the list. I have created here A is equal to dog, cat within square bracket. It is a list. I put A dot append rat. I add rat with this and I run the code now. I get dog, cat and rat. Now I clear this and I now want to insert rat at the index position 1. I write a code a dot insert 1 comma rat. Now I run the code and I get dog, rat and cat. Rat is inserted in the index position 1, 0, 1, 2. That is the index position. Now I also want to remove cat from the list. Now let me see that. I put a coding here a dot remove cat and run the program and I get only dog. So I can add, remove and also insert. So you are able to now understand how to create a list with adding and removing and also inserting at a particular place. Hope you are very clear with this. You can practice. I write a code to find out the number of items in the list. A is equal to within square bracket dog, cat and rat. I put print len a, that means length of the list. So I now run the code and I get the number of items as 3. Now I clear this. Now I can also iterate through the list. For B in A, I put a coding print B and I run the code and I get the items in the list dog, cat and rat. I hope you are now clearly understanding the complete details about the list and you can practice yourself about the list. Thank you.